Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, and as you can probably tell from the title, yes, is gonna be my skincare fails. Now, just a disclaimer, as I'm sure you guys are used to seeing with these videos, these are products that didn't work for me, that I don't like. That doesn't mean they're not gonna work for someone else, and a lot of the time, I'm going to explain why they didn't work for me. Some of them just didn't work and I have no idea why, so, you know, we'll figure that out as we go through. But yes, let's get straight into it. So first off is a sunscreen, kind of. I mean, it's not like a cream sunscreen, it's a spray sunscreen. This was a little sample that I got. So it was with the Mecca Maxima Beauty Loop box. It's the Mecca Cosmetica Super Spray SPF 50+. It says UVA and UVB face and body. It's just a little 20ml bottle of this stuff. And yeah, it made my skin burn like crazy, and I got it in my eye, and my eyes were like red and stingy for most of a day afterwards. This stuff is harsh, like crazy harsh. I would not want to put this on my skin, like especially not on my face. Yeah, it has a lot of alcohol in it. So bad, oh my god, like you don't want to put that kind of thing on your face. But yeah, like even on my arms, it stung, it burned, and then when I removed it, my skin was like really parched and dry for a couple of days afterwards. It took like 3 days of sheet masks and really intensive looking afterness to get the skin on my face back to stable. I really want to say anyone should avoid this stuff. It's so harsh. I just don't think anyone should be putting this on their skin. Next up we have another sunscreen. This one is actually pretty good. It just didn't work for my skin type. It's the Atoothed House Sun Prize Mild Airy Finish. It's SPF 50+, PA+++. The maximum you can get is 4 pluses. This one's 3, so it's, you know, it is really good. This is what the packaging looks like. This is really affordable and it is an excellent sunscreen. It's just not good for very, very dry skin. It does have a decent amount of alcohol in it, so it is quite drying. I gave it a go because I heard that this was a great sunscreen to wear under makeup and a sunscreen that doesn't give you a white cast. That is entirely true. There is no white cast at all with this stuff, at least on me. Obviously, if you have very deep skin, you might get some kind of like cast. I wouldn't know, but you know, if you're like tan to very pale, you're not going to have an issue with it at all. So if you have oily skin or even sort of combo skin, I think this would be a really good sunscreen for you, but very, very dry skin, it's just not well suited. Next up is a hydrating mask. Yeah, this one says it's recommended for dry to normal skin. It's from a brand called Dermot AD, and it's just called their hydrating mask with hyaluronic acid. This is what the packaging looks like here. I've hardly used it. I used it like twice because it doesn't hydrate my skin. My skin ends up drier after I use this stuff. Like, what? How does that make sense? I even tried it like with layers and layers of toner underneath because I was thinking maybe the hyaluronic acid in it, because hyaluronic acid is one of those things where you've got to use it right in order to get the benefits out of it. It draws moisture into your skin, usually from the air or from the other products on your skin. So if this had a decent amount of like water, I guess, or you know, like other hydrating liquids in it, then that would be fine. But I feel like maybe the hyaluronic acid isn't properly supplied, I guess, with moisture, so it's drawing moisture from the deeper layers of my skin, which is bad. Yeah, not good. So yeah, if there's not enough moisture in the other products in your skin or in the air, then the only place the hyaluronic acid can draw moisture from is deeper in your own skin. So it's actually dehydrating your deeper layers of skin in order to make the surface layers more hydrated. That's really bad. No, not good. And I feel like that's the effect that this gave me. So yeah, even with layers and layers of toner underneath this mask, my skin was still drier after using it than it had been before when I put the toner on. So I just don't recommend this as a product for dry skin. I really don't see how it would work for people with oily skin either, just because oil and moisture are not the same thing. So yeah, I absolutely do not recommend this product. Next up is a product that I actually do think is a good product, but again, it just didn't work for me. It's the Sukin Nourishing Chia Seed Oil Plus, this one here, and it says preservative free. Sukin is a great brand in terms of like avoiding a lot of artificial ingredients that can be sensitizing, but the problem is a lot of their products have natural ingredients that are sensitizing, like lavender oil and lemon oil and stuff like that. Like a lot of essential oils are high risk for sensitive skin. The idea that something is natural and therefore it's going to be fine for sensitive skin, that's a total misconception. It's a myth. There are a lot of natural ingredients that are going to irritate sensitive skin. I'm not sure exactly what it is in this that irritated my skin so much, but my skin ended up with patches of eczema. And it's been a very long time since I had eczema on my face, but this produced that, and that's a big worry for me. So if you have very sensitive skin, please stay away from this stuff. There are obviously sensitizing ingredients in it. But in terms of the good stuff in it, chia seed oil is excellent for your skin. It's very balancing. But yeah, I'm gonna be, finding another source for my chia seed oil. Next up is a moisturizer, and this might be the cutest packaging I've ever seen in my life. It's a little panda. It's so cute. I used this stuff for quite a while and actually really enjoyed it, but I was kind of constantly trying to get past the white cast that this produces. When I ordered this, I was expecting it to be a brightening cream, like maybe with niacinamide and stuff like that in it that brightens your skin. No, it's just white. So yeah, it makes your skin look really, really white. It's not even just that it makes me like super white cast, it's patchy as well. So I kind of stuck to using this at night, but even then I found better moisturizers, so I just can't really recommend this stuff. It's a good moisturizer. So if you're super, super pale and the white cast is not noticeable on you for that reason, like for me in the winter it's not so noticeable, then, sure, give this a go. It'd be a good day cream. It is very hydrating, very moisturizing, but that white cast is just too much for me as it rolls away because I dropped it. Next up is a peel-off blackhead mask. It's the Misha, and Misha is another Korean brand like Tony Moly and Atoothed House. Yeah, it's the Misha Black Gasul peel-off nose pack, this one here. I was sort of hunting around for different sort of peel-off masks, and this was one of the ones that I came across. It did absolutely nothing. It didn't even remove like the baby hairs on my skin that you would expect a peel-off mask to just kind of tug out. It didn't do anything. It didn't remove any of my, blackheads or sebaceous filaments or anything like that. It shifted nothing, and nothing changed after I used it. It didn't even like dehydrate my skin or hydrate it. Just nothing. Like the only thing that I got from this was the satisfying feeling of peeling it off. So yeah, waste of money. Ugh. Another waste of money product that did absolutely nothing. This one's from a brand called It's Skin, which is another South Korean brand. It's their clear skin peeling swabs. These are acid peels. So an acid peel is a chemical exfoliation, basically. So these have 8% AHA, which is very high, and 0.5% BHA, which is actually quite low. Yeah, you can have like 2% BHA and be perfectly fine. That's a pretty sort of moderately high dose, so 0.5% is very low. This is more aimed at sort of surface exfoliation. AHA, that's what AHAs do. BHAs are oil soluble, so they can penetrate through into your pores and clean them out. That's what BHAs do. They're more for clearing acne and blackheads and that kind of thing. AHAs are more surface exfoliation. So that's really what this is for, but it didn't do anything. Like my skin was exactly the same the day after I used this. And I tried it a few times. Like this is a pack of 5 and I have 2 left. So I tried this multiple ways. Like I tried not using anything else with it in order to get the maximum benefit out of it, because I was worried that the other skincare that I was using might be interfering with it. But even then, nothing changed. So yeah, like I have plenty of other AHA products that do like miraculous things, and this just did nothing. So I don't know whether it's a case of the formulation being unsupportive to the active ingredients. I'm guessing that's the case, but this just waste of money. Last up is a hair removal product, and this is from Veet. It's their hair removal cream, silk and fresh technology. This is the one for sensitive skin. This is what the packaging looks like, and it comes with this little scrapey thingy. Yeah, this stuff kind of worked. Kind of. I mean, like, I left it on for as long as the packaging says is safe to leave it on, and like usually these kinds of cream removal products work great for me. It's kind of, it removed like every third hair. And then I went through the entire pack to do one lower leg. Like, you do not get enough in a tube to do more than one lower leg. What is the point? Like, what? I just ended up shaving instead. Because, I mean, you know, like, it didn't work thoroughly enough in the first place, and then I didn't have enough to do even both my lower legs. So yeah, no thank you. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this skincare fails video. Yeah, if you have any other products that you'd like to issue a warning about, I guess, you know, tell us all to avoid, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear it. I'm always, you know, keen to avoid wasting my monies. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Please have an awesome week and keep on being your awesome, gorgeous, chronically fabulous selves. And yeah, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please hit the little bell button so that you get notified of my future videos. My goal is to upload every Monday. Kind of hit and miss so far, but you know, it's the goal. Yeah, as you will know if you've seen my recent videos, my health has been shit. So, you know, it's a big hurdle to overcome at the moment, but you know, I'm powering through as much as I can. But yeah, I shall see you guys in my next video next Monday. See ya.